If you don't know, now you know. Look, AJ Brown out for the wild card matchup against the Bucs. But I want to give a shout out to my G's and my OGs. But you already know what to do. But if you're new to this channel and you like content like this, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to like. I need you to comment. I need you to subscribe. I need you to share this. I need you to hit that notification bell so you always up to date. All right, we're going to get right into it, man. AJ out against the Bucs. He also canceled his social media, Instagram and X, because y'all was going to troll him. Once the news broke, he already knew y'all was going to troll him. He blocking out the noise. We are a noisy, passionate bunch. You know, I know he wants to play, and that's probably killing him because he doesn't miss games, man. He's always available, and he always produce. Look, man, let's give him his time to get healthy. There is a chance, you know, that he could be coming back if we're able to beat the Bucs. Look, man, Philly Mike broke the news on Wednesday. You know, shout out to him. You know, he said, you know, that he's connected. He even showed the text messages for proof. That's why we trust him. You know, I need connections like that, man, and that's a fact. Please let me know where I could get the scoop. Here at the DCSP, y'all deserve to know it. So, you know how they're going to do what he can. You know what I mean? But what can I say, man? We got the best content creators on the planet. And that's a fact. And I'm not being delusional. You know, check out this right here. Look, man, the fact of the matter is he mad that he couldn't play. You know, who wants to miss the playoffs? You know, this will probably be the first game he missed. You know, we're going to win this one for AJ. You know, we have to win this one for AJ. I need to see him one more time this year. Pause. You know, as y'all can tell, man, you see I got the shiesty on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's time to get dirty. It's time to get grimy. Look, man, we need a win on Monday. We need a win on Monday. That's all I know. You know, I know as fans, you know what I'm saying, we get emotional at times, especially when we lose. Sometimes we say some things that we shouldn't, you know, but look, man, this is Philadelphia, man. We are a certain type of people, so you got to be a certain person or a certain type of player with a certain type of attitude to play for this city. You know, not saying that's right, but that's the way it's been, and that's the way it's going to be. But, you know, if you look at the content creators, everybody out here showing love, you know, everybody out here, you know, being fair and being honest. So, you know, it's always good. We're the best content creating bunch in the world. And we accept, you know, a certain brand of ball. And we need to see that this week. We need to see it. Thank you. Avonte Maddox, man, said that Jalen has been throwing in practice. You know, there's some pop in them throws, you know, so that's a good thing right there because he wasn't throwing since, you know, the injury last week. So it's good to know that he is throwing and, you know, those passes are sharp, you know, but I still only want to see about 20 passes, short passes, you know, quick passes from Jalen. And I went up 5 on that, you know, knowing where we was at earlier in the week, I went up 5 more passes, you know, understanding that he's been throwing well. Look, man, I want to go over a couple ways to beat the Bucs, man. This is a couple ways. We got to have long development of drives to keep the Bucs offense on the sideline. That is important. Control the clock. Control the ball. We got to do that. And let's go in here, run the ball, and let's get up out of there, man. We have to attack this Bucs O-line. You know, they have one of the worst ranked O-lines in the league, you know. Not saying they're the worst, but they ain't ranked too high. You know, this has to be a game, in my opinion, for Jalen Carter. You know, he is my defensive player of the game this week. But, you know, we got to play him 50% of the snaps. You know, he's only been playing around 40% of the snaps, and we haven't been playing well in that 40%. We are 6-0 when Jalen plays over 40%. So we need to make sure he's on the field. And because he tackles well, he gets to the quarterback as well. He's one of those guys, in my opinion. We got to get him on the field this time. Because this defense got to show something. Got to show a little bit of life. I know we're not about to get what we expect, but we got to show a little bit of life this week. You know what I'm saying? We got to run the ball with Swift. That's number one, in my opinion. We can give it to Gainwell. He's been running fairly decent. He's one of our options. He's a really good pass blocker. We can give him some handoffs. I know, people don't like to say that, but he did have a couple good runs last week, and we can probably get the ball to Boston as well. Get Boston involved because and Boston has always put up good numbers and made plays for us in the playoffs, and so we got to give him his shot. We got to get Dallas Goedert involved early, fast, quick game. Like I said, the quick game has to be on point. We cannot let Jalen sit back there. We can't hang him out to dry, because we about to see the blitz. So the quick game has to be on point. Short, quick passes for Jalen. Get it out of his hands. We don't want a bunch of contact on Jalen if we want to move anywhere in this playoffs. Look, man, jobs is on the line. So we need some good, all the stuff we've been saying. Jobs is on the line. We need some great coaching this week. We need some creativity. We need some motion. We need to confuse the defense on what they seeing. We got the speed to do it. We don't have AJ, so we have to show some creativity this week. We need some great offensive line play. Great blocking. Hold your block. We need some good pass protection from these running backs as well. If you in there and you can take a handoff, you need to be able to be in there and also block for Jalen as well, because we cannot move nowhere without Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? So those are a few things that we can do. You know what I'm saying, to come out here and win this game. I'm not saying it's going to be a blowout. I'm not even. My confidence is a little shot, but I want this team to win. I want this team to win. Maddox is moving back to safety. He has been working with the safeties. As you know, Reed Blankenship is going to be game time decision. So, Maddox is back there working with the safeties. He may get a lot of tick back there, him and Bayard. We got Tristan McCullough that was brought up from the practice squad. He may come in, to give those guys a blow pause. And Maddox has played safety for us earlier in his career, before he went to the nickel spot, like way over 200 snaps. You know what I'm saying? That's where he really got the juice from, back there in that safety position. So I can't wait to see what we see from Maddox this week, because him down there in that nickel, he was getting done up expeditiously. But like I said, man, he's been hurt. He's been out all season. So we just can't expect him to come out there and be a world beater. We just can't do that. Quez Watkins, y'all guy.
Kind of the same message we had last week. He texted me, told me it was like, that phone rings, be ready to answer. I texted him back, shit, I've been ready. So that's our mindset. It's just he got trust in me to go make plays, and I'm gonna go do that.
Said him and Jalen spoke on the phone. Maybe it was through text message. Jalen told him when the phone rings, be ready to answer it. That means, Quez may see an increased role with AJ being out. Basically saying, when the ball is in the air, track that puppy down. Be aggressive. Don't let the corner or the safety just rip the ball out your hands. Be aggressive. That's what he's saying. We ain't talking about no cell phones. We talking about when the ball is thrown your way. You had a good touchdown last week. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be honest with you, Quez. Let's be honest here. A lot of the fan base don't want to see you out there. They rather see OZ. And I can't be mad at them about that. But look, man, if you get your shot this week, prove everybody wrong. Shut them up if you get your shot. Eagles wearing all white. You know, I like the all white jersey. I've seen a lot of good football on the all white jersey. I think we've been 6-1 in the all white jersey since Nick Sirianni has taken over this team. But you could go out there in whatever color as usual right now because that don't matter to me. I just want to see a win. If that is possible, please get us a win on Monday night. Look, man, if you ain't know or you ain't heard about my score prediction for this game, it's been the same. Haven't changed it. Even, you know, before AJ going down was confirmed, didn't change it. Kept it the same. You know what I mean? Eagles 17, Bucs 14. It's going to be a Jake Elliott style win. He's going to get that last field goal. It may be 50 yards, 55 yards. It's going to be back there. It's going to be one of those we just like heart pounding, pumping out our chests. And it's going through the upright, man. And we going to the divisional. But, you know, that's just my prediction. Y'all take my prediction and then when it don't happen, y'all ready to crucify me. I need to stop that, man. But guess what, man? If you ever commented on my videos, you know what I'm saying? If you ever liked one of my videos, if you ever clicked on the thumbnail of my videos, and even the ones that said, this is trash. If you ever clicked on it, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? If you ever like, comment, and subscribe, please continue to do that. We're trying to grow this channel. Please also go visit Diamond Crew. That's my channel as well. Please visit that, man. So many things on there, you know, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? So visit up, man. I appreciate the support. You looking like I look to keep doing this, man. If it wasn't for y'all, it really won't be no me. You know what I mean? But look, until the next time, I hope we talking about an Eagle dub. You know what I mean? Out.